Hey, gang, this Omen, and today we talking about addiction. My favorite thing. Everything my favorite thing, yeah. But addiction, man. I'm gonna talk about it in a way, I like to talk about both polarities, give you different perspectives, not just talk about, you know, the negative polarity, the shit that harms you. Let's talk about shit that lifts you. You know what I'm saying? Let's do both. We're gonna talk about both. 'Cause if you don't talk about both, what that mean? That mean someone's trying to mind control you, trying to take away your free will, trying to take away your decision, your ability to choose, your decisiveness. You hear me? If I just tell you one thing, that means what? I'm trying to control you. It's that simple. I can't just say drugs are bad and just say, oh, you could die from it, but at the same time, you can learn. You hear me? But nah. So addiction, right? Like me personally, I was addicted to junk food, big time. I used to be overweight. I mean, I was addicted to porn. I was addicted to porn so bad, bro. Like, I had bad blood flow in my body. Like, I mean, it was serious, like vision impairment. I mean, bro, I was. But now, you feel me? I ain't had sex since what? May 2020. It's August 2022 right now. I mean, 2021, I should say. It's August 2022 right now, May 2021. I've only looked at porn once in the last 6 months or so. You feel me? I'm good now. Mastering myself. Man who masters the stomach and his sexual organs can't be conquered, bro. I'm working on my conqueror's hockey. Color the supreme king. Don't back down, only move forward. You hear me? But but I said I was gonna work on that. I'm still trying. Fuck trying. I'm doing. You know. I was addicted to eating junk food heavy, bro. I'll eat the Tostitos, I'll eat all that shit, but my stomach ended up changing. My body ended up changing like inwards. So I kind of got forced off of that. You feel me? Forced off the junk food, like junk food. Like when I say junk food, I mean cooked food, all that shit. Cause cooked food to me is peasant food, cause it's dead. It's not real. That's just how I see things. I'm not telling you that's how you should see things. Cause if you try to eat everything raw, you would die. So everyone's different. You gotta evolve. You can't just jump shit. You feel me? I didn't pop out the womb eating raw ducks. You know what I'm saying? I had to work to that. I grew into that. So, but I used to be like addicted to going out, addicted to drinking, addicted to drugs, addicted to all that. But now I'm still, but now like since I got away from all that shit, I took time by myself, sat in the darkness for so long. Now I'm getting ready. I'm interacting with people more. I finna start going out once I got the discipline. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to see what I can benefit from having these addictions. You're not supposed to be stuck in addiction. You're supposed to like use that addiction, gang, then go to a higher, polarity of it, the higher version of it. We're creatures of habit and pleasure. Use it. Don't let your habits use you. You use them. You know what I'm saying? It's simple, bro. It's all simple. But it takes time to do that. Like, you have to learn. Whew. You gotta learn. It's 8. You gotta master the self before you can just jump into all that shit. You feel me? I'm gonna start going to parties again. I'm gonna start going out again. I'm gonna start getting high again. I'm gonna start doing all that shit. But I'm able to do that because I know what to do now. I'm not just doing it just to do it. I'm doing it to learn something. I'm doing it to gain something. It's everything's consciousness. Consciousness is information. Get away from this so y'all can hear me. Consciousness is information. Knowing that, why wouldn't I be able to enjoy everything that I want to? As long as I take the higher version of it. Like I said, I want to eat food. Cool, I eat the highest version of it. Actually, in fact, eating the lower version will make me sick. I want to go out, cool. But I'm going to have the highest version of me going out. I'm not just going to go out and do nothing like with just randoms. I'm going to go out with those who is on the same mission to grow. Not just gonna go out to go out. That's dumb. And I know those are suffering with drug problems, women, men, all that shit. People get addicted to people. I feel like once you really just work on loving yourself more, you start relying on those to be your conduit to happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really want someone else to be your guide to happiness. You wanna be the one that makes it home. When you're relying on people, I mean, you weak. You feel me? I'm just gonna call it like it is. You weak. True strength isn't able to create for yourself. You know, there's nothing wrong with using people, you know, to get to where you need to go, you know, and vice versa. You know, help each other out when you can, cool. But hold on. Big Bus. I be forgetting school finna start for people, so they gotta like practice their routes and shit. But nah, you know, ain't nothing wrong with using people to get what you need. Ain't nothing, you know, to get that happiness. I just say things how it is. When you're using someone for happiness, you're just using to get what you need. I don't do the whole emotional thing, so y'all gonna learn that quick. But there ain't no wrong with people using people to get that happiness, using people to get these feelings that you desire. But at the same time, it's a problem when that's all you do. You know, sure, use them to get what you need to get, but after that, move on. Figure out how I can, because they're not putting that happiness in you. You're finding that happiness in you through them. You know what I'm saying? This is why I like being in isolation, because I don't need no one no more to give me that happiness. I still like to be around people to learn some more shit, but at the same time, like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Sage walks both paths. I love seclusion, and I love whatever the word is for opposite of seclusion. Exclusion, I don't fucking know. I ain't no wordist. But, you dig? You don't want to rely on the outside substance, because it's how you do everything is how you do one thing. You rely on people to lift you up, cool. You're going to rely on a drug. You're going to rely on a food. You're going to rely on a porn site. You're going to rely on everything. You feel me? True power is in the self. Know yourself, you shall know God. You know what I'm saying? And through God, through Christ, all things is possible. Then it's all in you. It's all in you, baby. But it's up to you to put in the work to get it. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody built like that, you know. Some folks just built differently. Some folks like to suffer. Genuinely, that's how I see like my entire family. I feel like people really just love to suffer. Otherwise, you wouldn't be suffering, and you like X age. You feel me? Like there ain't no reason why you should be suffering. I feel like past your 20s. You feel me? If you're getting on your own, I don't think there should be any reason why you should be suffering past your 20s. I really don't. And it's concerned. Like I was homeless last year, so I mean I get it. Like I get it. And I know I talk so light because well everything's like we just have different perceptions. You love to hurt. Because if you truly wanted to live the life you did, you would be doing everything you can to get it, bro. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm with you. You feel me? I'm not gonna hold you up. You feel me? I'll just keep giving you different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? Because why look like holding you up? Why look like holding someone up when they're trying to do everything in their power to hold themselves down? That's stupid. I be a fucking moron. So, you know, love yourself first, bro. That's a problem. A lot of people don't want to love themselves. Always talking about they die for someone, I do this, all that, bro. How you gonna lift yourself up if you put yourself last? That makes sense. You can't do nothing for no one until you are where you need to be, so you can help them. You're trying to help everyone first. That's crazy, bro. I refuse. Like for me personally, look, this kind of goes into relationships. I'm gonna drop a video on that soon. And you know, y'all gonna know one thing. I talk about a lot of shit in my videos because everything has to do with everything. You can find everything in everything. You feel me? Because everything is in everything. You feel me? So I'm gonna talk about addiction, relations, being outside, all that shit. Like I'm addicted to walking at least 2 miles a day. You feel me? I'm addicted to moving the body. I'm addicted to learning. I'm addicted to all of this. You know what I'm saying? I know I said I was gonna talk about something about relationships, but I forgot. So save that for the video, I guess. But let's say you addicted to porn, right? Sex, not fuck. Let's talk about something real. Let's say you're addicted to sex. Porn not real, but if you addicted to porn, that means you just addicted to instant gratification. You feel me? Find something else to fill that void. That's all you gotta do. That's with anything though. Say you did it to sex. Lift it up. Find the high version of it. Study tantra, bro. You can have sex all day, every day, and still grow consciously and still retain your semen. But see, I probably just blew some people's minds saying that, but to me, that shit's common knowledge. We just live in two different realities, bro. Two different realities. You feel me? You addicted to food, find the higher version of it, bro. You addicted to party and find a higher party. I just said all this in the beginning, bro. It's so simple. And I know at first it's hard, but as soon as you really like make the decision to move, shit's a breeze, bro. Shit's a breeze. I mean, I think I still don't struggle. Like, I don't say I struggle no more, but every day I think, dang, I should eat the junk food, knowing it's gonna make me sick. And I think, no, it's gonna make me sick. Let me just eat this instead. And now I have no craving for it. More than likely, you craving food because you're not getting all the nutrients you need in the first place. So learn about yourself, bro. I made a whole video on be yourself. Know thyself. You know yourself, bro. You're gonna know what you need when you need it, and you're not gonna be craving nothing else because you don't got what you needed. That's all it is, bro. Excuse me, family. That's all it is, y'all. It's not, bro. All my videos is gonna be simple, like simple explanations, because I don't give you the elaborate bullshit, bro. I'm not that simple. I'm to the point. Genius makes that grand shit seem small, because it is. You can make everything smaller, simple, straightforward, bro. Simple. But yeah, y'all. That's all for today. If you like me, I'll at you tomorrow.